I think one of the bigger movies of next year is definitely going to be the Super Mario Brothers movie. I think it's going to do very well. Time will tell on that one. Who knows if it'll even be a good movie. I think it looks good. The trailer looks all right. Looks like a fun kids movie. We'll see if they manage to pull it off. I know one thing for sure. It'll probably be a lot better than the original Mario Brothers movie, which is a flying trash fire dumpster. Speaking of the original movie, John Leguizamo is crying about it again. He has cried about this movie several times. I want to say at least 3 or 4 times. He's been crying and whining about this movie. Just a month ago, this is an updated article, by the way. This article came out a while ago. They updated it because of the fact that he criticized the casting again. He won't stop. He's actually even said, they didn't call me. Why didn't they call me? I was in the original. Why didn't they call me? No one called me. I'm the only one that can do it. For real. He's like, I'm the only one that knows how to pull this off. Did you see the movie you were in before? Tales from the movie set talk about how you and Bob Hoskins were drunk all the time when you were filming it. So don't talk like you're the only one that can pull it off. Now, the reason that everyone was partying on the set for that movie is I'm pretty sure they all knew it was going to be a dumpster fire. Things were changing all the time for that movie. Go look up videos on YouTube that talk about the creation of that movie and when they filmed it. But this dude, he's getting no work. He's so ass hurt that he's not involved in this movie. So now he's running around calling it racist all the time. It's a fucking CGI movie. It doesn't even have real people in it. It has voice actors. You can't even see what they look like. This is the dumbest shit to complain about, I think, out of all of the stuff in Hollywood that people whine about. Getting people that look like cartoon characters to voice them is dumb. So he wants desperately to be involved in this movie. He wasn't called. Nobody wanted him involved. And he's been bitching about it for a year now. Let's take a look at what he said this time. Actor John Leguizamo, who starred as Luigi in the 1993 live-action Super Mario Bros., slammed the casting of the upcoming adaptation of the movie starring Chris Pratt. The Emmy Award-winning actor 62 said he didn't understand the reasoning behind not having any diversity in the cast, calling the decision backwards. I'm OG. A lot of people love the original, he told IndieWire Tuesday. I did Comic-Con in New York and in Baltimore, and everyone's like, no, we love the old one, the original. They're not feeling the new one. I'm not bitter. It's unfortunate. I think they were just saying that to not make you feel bad. When I met William Shatner, I told him I liked the 5th Star Trek movie, which, let's be honest, that movie sucks. But all the other ones are good. And I don't even blame him fully for that movie being bad. Star Trek V had a lot of production problems. Is in production hell. Had a lot of good ideas, but the studio kind of tied his arm behind his back. But it's funny that John Leguizamo here is saying that he's not bitter. It's very obvious that he is bitter. Nobody is praising that original Mario Brothers movie. The only reason people like that movie is because it's so shitty, it's kind of funny. It's so bad that it's kind of funny at points. It's an awful, awful movie. But how are you going to sit there and say you're not bitter when at least 4 or 5 times you've tried to get media to put your face out there because you're in that movie and you're pissed that you're not in this one? You know he tried out for this movie. You know he wanted to be in it. Now, I'm speculating there. I know he wanted to be in it. That's very obvious, but I don't know if he tried out for it or not. John Leguizamo. Just because you were in that dumpster fire original doesn't mean that you're entitled to be in this one, John. And that's how it comes off. But not bitter? Oh, you are very, very bitter. The Super Mario Brothers animated film will also star Charlie Day as Luigi, Anna Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Jack Black as Bowser, and Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. By the way, this is Keegan-Michael Key. So what the hell are you talking about? There's no people of color in this movie or cast in this movie, John. I think the real problem is they just didn't cast you. They didn't cast you. That's the real problem. Man, this guy is such a crybaby. He's been destroying himself in his image for a couple of years now. He used to be kind of a cool dude. Like, I liked some of the shit he was in. But now he's just ruining his name all over the place. It's sad to see. It's sad to see. But it's very obvious that he is very, very bitter about it. Very, very bitter about it. It's almost hilarious because he just keeps going. He won't shut up about it. I'm sorry, but Charlie Day will be a much better Luigi voice than you. You are awful Luigi anyway. You're not even Italian. What are you talking about? Like, Bob Hoskins was actually a pretty good Mario. But you were an awful Luigi. Awful Luigi. Look, nothing like Luigi. It was an odd choice. Odd choice. So, keep crying. Keep crying, man. I look forward to when this movie comes out and it does successful and you piss and moan about it then, too. It'll be funny then as well. By the way, there's still some Chappelle show drama going on. I didn't want to make a whole video about it, but now you've got Hacks star Hannah Enbender. Funny that she's a hack star. She is a hack. It's not the job of a comedian to talk about things. Comedians do a great service by making sure that free speech stays free. And like it or not, Chappelle can tell the jokes he wants to tell. Like it or not, he's a million times more popular than you, Hannah. I don't even know who the hell she is. The only reason that she's getting headlines now is because she decided to get out there and call Chappelle a bigot. She put this statement out there basically calling him a bigot. Pause it and read it if you want. I would have no idea who she is. Like, this is how you want to get your name out there? By trying to destroy his? Good luck. Jerry Seinfeld also doing the same thing. He's like, well, I'm friends with Dave, but I wouldn't say we have a close relationship. What does that mean? So you're friends with him, but you're not friends with him. Man, Jerry, just shut up. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and my Locals. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.